Who are the most evil criminals in history? What drives them to commit such heinous acts? This question chills us to the bone, sending shivers down our spines, yet we find ourselves irresistibly drawn to the answer, almost as if we are compelled to understand the darkness. True crime stories, with their gruesome details and psychological complexities, have captivated audiences for centuries. Is it morbid curiosity, or perhaps a deeper, more primal instinct? A desire to understand the darkest corners of human nature, to see what lies beneath the surface of our seemingly safe world? Perhaps it's the stark reminder that evil can lurk beneath the most ordinary facades, hiding in plain sight. We find ourselves questioning our neighbors, our colleagues, even strangers on the street. Could the person next to us harbor dark secrets? Could someone we know be capable of such unspeakable acts? The thought is both terrifying and intriguing. The unsettling truth is, evil often wears a familiar face. It could be anyone, anywhere. This fascination with true crime is not entirely unhealthy. It serves as a mirror, reflecting the potential for darkness within us all. It forces us to confront uncomfortable realities and acknowledge the vulnerability that binds us as human beings. We are reminded of our own fragility. By studying the lives and crimes of infamous criminals like Ted Bundy, the Zodiac Killer, and Jack the Ripper, we gain a deeper understanding of the factors that can contribute to violence and deviance. We learn about the psychological, social, and environmental influences that shape a criminal mind. However, it's crucial to approach these stories with a critical eye. We must be wary of the line between education and exploitation. Sensationalism and exploitation often overshadow the human cost of these crimes. The media can sometimes turn tragedy into entertainment, forgetting the real people affected. We must remember the victims, their families, and the ripple effects of trauma that extend far beyond the headlines. Their stories deserve respect and empathy, not just curiosity. In the end, our fascination with true crime can lead to greater awareness and understanding, but only if we approach it with sensitivity and a commitment to honoring the lives impacted by these dark tales. Media. Close-up of a hand clicking the like button on a YouTube video. Chapter 2. The Psychology of Infamous Criminals. Duration, 150.775 seconds, 415 words. Speakers, narrator at 1, 0, X Chapter 2, Media, 21. What makes a criminal mind tick? How do seemingly ordinary individuals transform into some of the most feared criminals in history? The psychology of infamous criminals is a complex and multifaceted subject, one that has fascinated experts and laypeople alike for decades. From childhood trauma to genetic predispositions, the factors that contribute to criminal behavior are as varied as they are intricate. One of the most significant influences is early life experiences. Many notorious criminals have histories of abuse, neglect, or other forms of trauma that shape their development. These experiences can lead to deep-seated psychological issues such as antisocial personality disorder or psychopathy, which are often found in violent offenders. Genetic factors also play a role. Studies have shown that certain genetic markers can increase the likelihood of aggressive or violent behavior. However, it's essential to remember that genetics alone do not determine one's fate. Environmental factors such as upbringing and social influences are equally crucial. The interplay between nature and nurture is a key area of study in criminal psychology. Understanding this dynamic can help us identify potential risk factors and intervene before it's too late. Another critical aspect is the role of mental illness. While not all criminals suffer from mental health issues, a significant number do. Conditions such as schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, and severe depression can contribute to criminal behavior, particularly when left untreated. It's important to approach this topic with empathy and understanding. Stigmatizing mental illness only serves to further marginalize those who need help the most. By addressing mental health issues and providing adequate support, we can reduce the risk of individuals turning to crime as a means of coping. The criminal justice system also plays a crucial role. Rehabilitation programs, mental health services, and community support can make a significant difference in preventing recidivism. However, the system is not without its flaws. Overcrowding, lack of resources, and punitive approaches often hinder the effectiveness of these programs. Advocating for reform and investing in preventive measures can help create a more just and effective system. Ultimately, understanding the psychology of infamous criminals is not about excusing their actions, but about preventing future tragedies. By shedding light on the factors that contribute to criminal behavior, we can work towards a safer and more compassionate society. In the end, our quest to understand the criminal mind is a journey towards understanding ourselves and the society we live in. Understanding the criminal mind is a daunting task, one that has puzzled experts for centuries. What drives an individual to commit acts of such unimaginable cruelty? Is it a moment of weakness, a lifetime of suffering, or something more sinister? Is it a matter of nature or nurture? This age-old debate continues to spark intense discussions among scholars and researchers. Are some people simply born evil, or are they shaped by their experiences? The transformation from innocence to malevolence is a journey that intrigues and terrifies us. Psychologists and criminologists have dedicated their careers to unraveling these mysteries. They delve into case studies, conduct experiments, and analyze data to find patterns and explanations. While there's no single answer, certain factors can contribute to criminal behavior: childhood trauma, mental illness, substance abuse, and social isolation. These elements can create a perfect storm, leading an individual down a dark path. However, it's important to note that the presence of these factors doesn't excuse criminal behavior. Accountability and justice remain paramount in our society. Many individuals who experience these challenges never harm others. Their resilience and strength serve as a testament to the human spirit's capacity for good. Notorious criminals like Charles Manson, Jeffrey Dahmer, and John Wayne Gacy have shocked the world with their heinous acts. Their stories provide chilling examples of how complex and varied the paths to criminality can be. The study of criminal psychology is a complex and evolving field. Each discovery leads to more questions, and the maze of the human mind becomes even more intricate. Experts continue to debate the role of genetics, brain chemistry, and environmental factors in shaping criminal behavior. The interplay between these elements is a delicate balance that we are only beginning to understand. One thing is certain: understanding the motivations and thought processes of criminals is crucial for developing effective crime prevention strategies and rehabilitation programs. By studying their actions, we can learn to anticipate and prevent future crimes. By delving into the darkness within, we hope to shed light on the complexities of human behavior and work towards a safer society for all. The quest for understanding is ongoing, and each step brings us closer to a world where we can prevent crime before it happens. If you found this exploration into the criminal mind intriguing, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into the world's most complex mysteries. Thank you for watching.